Hey folks, welcome back. Another exciting episode, Gamma Vita YouTube series, and the second one where we take a deeper dive into this Rhino Batwing product. By request, today we're going to take all of their tapered zip extensions, those sidewalls. We're going to take 4 of them, put them all up there, get a good picture of what that looks like. So stay tuned, it should be a pretty good time. Just to show you what I'm working with here, I've got 3 of these kits, sidewall kits, that are separate. And where's the 4th? Yeah, if you remember from the first video, that guy's up here. Right there. Here's the poles. Remember, the sticks are in the stick bag. So that's number 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's set this thing up and see what it looks like. Pretty straightforward, right? The walls zip to the awning and the walls zip together. The one tip I'd make would be zip them all together first and then put the stakes in. Kind of got it a little tight in the front here, but it all worked out. You know, I'm just set up for the day, right? But if we were camped, we'd take a little more time on staking this thing around. But I think you can see it certainly creates a room, and it definitely protects us from the elements. And yeah, so we have what we needed here. So there you go, 4 walls. Let's take a look inside. Yeah, so we made a little house and hanging out inside here. So definitely got some space. I have, of course, full use of the rear door. You know, that's unobstructed. The front door, like half. If I had got my sunglasses in there, I could maybe sneak them out, but you kind of want to plan for that. You're not going to get into the front door reliably. Hopefully I don't make you too dizzy here, but just giving you the walk around. If you have one of these goofy side doors, GX people, yeah, it totally works. And it's actually well outside of that, so no clearance issues. The one thing is, you know, we're still open back here, so there's nothing keeping things out. So strategically, if the wind was blowing from some direction, you'd want to not have that be at your opening, or this is going to turn into a big parachute. But I think, you know, to keep the sun off your group, keep a light wind off your group, I think this is going to definitely get the point across. Pretty cool combination of solid walls and, you know, the door walls. So there you go. Oh yeah, we brought the drone out, so let's get a bird's eye view of this guy. So you notice 2 of these walls have the doors, 2 of them didn't have the doors. Mix it up. Let's check out the door, see what it's all about, huh? All right, quick wiggle of the nose. That's what that looked like. Truth be told, that would have been easier with a second person, but you get the idea. Now you have a little screen room, and of course the screen unzips. And not exactly sure the purpose of the screen. It's with that wide opening on the other side of the truck. I'm not sure what bug is really going to stay out, but I guess the stupid ones will not get through, and maybe that's good enough. But so with the screen open, it's starting to look more like a tent door. And I can walk inside. I got the same little loops on the inside as that one, so I can roll this up and have that be up. So you get the idea there. So yeah, that's a door. And interesting, the door panels cost less than the non-door panel. So, not sure why, but for now, that's the way it is. So, hope that was helpful to you. Let's move on. All right, got that zipped up again. Next thing, remember every one of these comes with 2 of these poles, little hooks on the top, a bunch of ropes, and a bunch of stakes. And that's to allow you to use this as an extension of your shade as opposed to a vertical wall. So let's see what that looks like. Alright, that was not the fastest event in the world, but we got it done. Probably took me 10 minutes to do that, maybe 12. To put the walls up vertically was more like 5 or 6, so double, we'll say double. You know, it kind of looks a little funky, but definitely gets the point across. We got a lot of shade. I think where this is most practical, if you were camped near a picnic table and you set up your awning and it wasn't quite covering the picnic table, like, hey, okay, great, now here we got another one. At least you could eat in the shade. Definitely wouldn't leave this up at night. Probably wouldn't leave it up for much longer than this. And as you can see, I'm kind of sharing some of my stakes and stuff, but I was able to get the point across. So a couple things I want to show you on the stakes themselves that will be helpful, and then we'll wrap this up. Almost there. So I don't know if it came through on the pictures, but I basically tied a loop into the end of every one of these strings. The ones that come with the awning don't have that little S-hook, that metal hook that you got with the awning. Excuse me, the walls didn't come with the S-hook, the awning did. So I had to make my own, easy enough. You poke the barb of that pole through the eyelet, and then you put the loop around the top. And then I'm sharing stakes. I'm not sure if that's what they intended. If we were gonna be up for longer, I have a lot of extra stakes and ropes over there, so we could certainly button this up. There's essentially 2 ways to tighten this. One, these plastic guys work surprisingly well. You just pull the slack down, slide that up, and it'll get nice and snug. The other way to tighten it is just with the pole itself. You can twist it, loosen it, and just extend that pole up a little bit, and that'll get you a little more tension that way. So that works on all awnings. Hopefully that's helpful. And we still got some drone batteries, so let's take a quick look from up top. Well, I hope that was fun for you. I sure had a good time. As always, thank you. Thank you for watching, subscribing, telling other people about the things that I am doing. And then, hey, what else do you want to see? Let me know. If anyone wants a deal on a slightly used sidewall, definitely let me know. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.